listener, first-time caller. Can you please make cheese souffle?
Hi everyone, we're back in Mama G's pantry today, and we've been getting some requests, and not surprisingly from my daughter Kelly. She wanted me to make cheese souffle. Now this is the simplest cheese souffle in the world. It's a cheddar cheese souffle. It was a classic in my family. We pretty much have it every Christmas morning. And it's so funny, I'd bring out this huge casserole for 10 people and Kelly would look and say, "What are you guys eating?" It's really yummy and it's really easy to make. So, let's get on it. Get 4 pieces of white bread, take the crusts off. Butter both sides. I butter one side and then turn it over on the other piece of bread, or it's kind of messy. So just put a good slab of butter on each piece of bread. Layer them into your casserole. Now you might think, well, that's a pretty big casserole for just 4 pieces of bread. But this thing really poofs up. It's quite amazing. Okay, and then we take a cup of milk, 2 eggs in there, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of dry mustard. Mustard loves cheese. Anything, cheese sauce, cheese fondue, it just adds this piquant taste to it. And I don't know, it seems to bring out the taste of the cheese maybe. And then I'm just going to take my fork and whip that up really well so that the eggs are in there, all nice and whipped up. I suppose you could use a whisk. Okay. And then you simply pour that over the bread. Add 1 cup of grated cheese. Now, the recipe my mom gave me, and most recipes, I've seen this online as something called wife saver, but it usually adds ham and jalapeno or tomatoes, which you could do, but seeing as how Kelly's a vegetarian, I always just make it this way. Now you put it in the fridge overnight, because the bread is going to sop up all that milk and egg, and that's what's going to make it poof up. It's really quite amazing. But I did learn a little secret once. We were out at the lake one weekend and I thought, I didn't make it the night before. I'll just throw it together and see if it works. And you know what? It works if you don't put it in the fridge overnight, but it's better if you put it in the fridge overnight. So I'm going to do that, and in the morning I'm going to cook it for you. It's 350 degrees for about 40 minutes until it poofs up and is kind of nice and brown on top. I'll show you what it looks like tomorrow after I cook it.